All right, you guys, let me talk about the NCAA tournament. It is officially starting back up tonight, March Madness, Sweet 16. My brackets are completely busted, but there's some great games you got coming up. We got BYU and Alabama. Alabama's a 4.5 point favorite. It's on CBS, starts at 6:09. I personally would think Alabama will win this game. I keep thinking about the injury that happened to Nelson and how that would affect Alabama, but so far it has not really affected them yet. But I would take Alabama. I would personally take Alabama to win this game. Maryland, Florida is the 6:39 game. That's on TBS and True TV. Maryland, Florida. Florida's a 6.5 point favorite. You guys, Walter Clayton, the point guard for Florida, he is dynamic. He had a great show against UConn and knocked out UConn, the two-time defending champions. But of course, you have Derek Queen, the guy that hit the game-winning shot against Colorado State in the round of 32 this past Sunday. And so now they're playing. Look for Florida. I think Florida will win this game, but it would not surprise me if I had to pick an upset of one of these three games tonight. I would definitely pick Maryland. I think Maryland is game. I think they're ready to go, but it would not surprise me if Florida wins. So according to me, I have Florida to win. Arizona Duke is the later game on CBS. Duke is a 9.5 point favorite. Outside of Caleb Love showing off for Arizona, I don't see how they stop Cooper Flag and the rest of the Duke Blue Devils. I would take Duke to win that game. I got Duke winning the whole championship, contrary to popular beliefs. My boy Fred Yancey, he would love what I just said about Duke. So I would take Duke to win that game. Arkansas, Texas Tech. Texas Tech's a 5.5 point favorite. That's the nightcap tonight. John Calipari, I love or hate relationship with John Calipari. You know, it's been a tremendous difficulty for some fans to just get over the fact of what he did for Memphis and for University of Kentucky and now Arkansas. But I'm gonna go Arkansas. I think Arkansas continues the momentum. I think they go on and go to the Elite Eight. In fact, that would be my upset. I take that back. That would be my upset special. I think all the favorites win: Florida, Duke, Alabama. But I think the one upset will definitely be Arkansas. I would definitely take Arkansas to win that game. Friday's games: Kentucky, Tennessee. Tennessee's a 4.5 point favorite. I'm gonna favor UT to win this game, even though they said like you play somebody three times and try to sweep them. It rarely happens. Kentucky's beat them twice, I think. So I would favor Kentucky. UT in this game. Michigan, Auburn. Auburn's a 9.5 point favorite. I'm gonna go Auburn. I think Auburn will win this out. Ole Miss, Mississippi, Michigan State. Michigan State's a 3.5 point favorite. Here's another upset, you guys. I got Ole Miss. I like the way Chris Beard has coached this team enough. And I know it's H to the Izzo. I know it's Tom Izzo, but I'm gonna ride with Ole Miss here. I'm gonna ride with Ole Miss to win this game against Mississippi State. And Purdue and Washington. Purdue and Houston. Houston is an 8.5 point favorite. I got Houston. I think Purdue is very game. They got some bigs. They got some inside with Coach Painter there at Purdue. But I'm gonna go Calvin Sampson. I'm gonna go with Houston to win that game. Let me talk about the women right quick if I have enough time here. Women's Sweet 16, they start Friday and Saturday. First game, Duke, North Carolina. NC Duke, what can you say? Duke's a 5.5 point favorite. I'm gonna go with my heart here, and I'm gonna go with Duke to win the game. Maryland, South Carolina on the women's side. So you have the men and women on Duke making it. The men and women of Maryland making it. They play South Carolina, unfortunately. 17.5 point favorite. I don't think they cover, but I think South Carolina wins the game. LSU, North Carolina State. I'm going to ride with LSU quickly. Ole Miss and UCLA. I know it's the home favorite. I know you're supposed to go with Ole Miss. I get all that, but UCLA is just too good. So I'm gonna go with UCLA. Notre Dame and TCU. I gotta go with the home girl. I gotta go with the home favorite. The coach Ivory from Notre Dame. I gotta go with her against TCU. Tennessee, Texas. I'm gonna go with UT. I'm sorry, Tennessee over Texas. I'm gonna go Texas over UT. I'm sorry, UT. Oklahoma, UConn. Can't go against Coach Gino, so I'm gonna go UConn and Kansas State, USC. USC is only a half point favorite. Of course, you guys, they are out. Juju Watkins is out for the rest of the year with that horrific knee injury. Prayers up to her for speedy recovery. Oh my goodness. I don't want to. I think they're gonna ride this out. I think I'm gonna ride with USC for this game. Now, for the goes to Elite Eight, I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna ride with USC to overcome the emotions that they're dealing with, and I think they're gonna get the job done and beat Kansas State. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section about my Sweet 16 prediction, men's and women. Should be some really, really good games. And I believe Saturday I will have a special little session, little 10-minute session about what happened to Sweet 16 and then preview the Elite Eight games, both men and women as well. Get you guys hyped and ready for a wonderful weekend. As of right now, as the weekend gets over with, there will be only 4 teams for men and the women that will represent the Final Four. For the men, San Antonio. I forgot where the woman is at, but it'll come back to me at some point. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about my Sweet 16 prediction and going to the Elite Eight. And you guys see any upsets in the making like I did? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below.